The UN Sustainable Energy for All initiative was launched by the UN Secretary General and really has three main objectives in it. One is access for all, access for electricity for all around the world. Number two is to increase the rate of energy efficiency around the world. And number three is to increase also in a major way renewable energy supply in the world. Well, performance in this case is to be defined in relation to the pledge we made in 2012 at the Rio de Janeiro +20 environmental conference. This is when UN SC for All was launched, and it is on that occasion that we made the pledge that we would seek within a period of 3 years to invest $8 billion with a mobilization or total project value of $30 billion within a 3-year period. And we are very happy to report that as of the second quarter of 2014, we in fact had reached $8.25 billion worth of sustainable energy investment in the context of this pledge, with total project value in excess of $40 billion. Well, quite significant and growing. In terms of our business plans, in the past we were targeting essentially a 25% share. So in other words, a quarter of the EBRD investment per year in this area of sustainable energy. It's been quite a performance that for the second half of 2014, we in fact have reached a level of 38% of investments in this area. Again, I don't think this will be the level at the end of year, but we certainly have had a very strong start this year in this area. So next steps in relation to sustainable energy for all are going to be linked to the United Nations Climate Summit of Heads of State that is going to be held on the 23rd of September in New York. We will be actually holding a special event there with banks involved in energy efficiency financing. So we are bringing, in a way, a set of banks from around the world to essentially exchange the elements of success that they've had in developing their energy efficiency financing activity, and essentially with the objective to build over time a global alliance of such banks operating in this area of energy efficiency financing. We shall also be doing short interventions in the context of the climate summit, and then after that we will be deploying, in a way, implementing these activities in relation to the banks and continuing our investments in sustainable energy as we have been doing over the past 3 years.